So by now, I'm sure most people are aware of the fact that Donald Trump announced on Sunday that he is in fact putting a 100% tariff on all movies coming into the United States. And a lot of people are wondering, how, right? I mean, obviously, that is the first logical question is, what? How do you even do that? But I'll get to that in just a moment. But first, for anybody who did not see what Donald Trump posted on Sunday, here it is. The movie industry in America is dying a very fast death. Other countries are offering all sorts of incentives to draw our filmmakers and studios away from the United States. Hollywood and many other areas within the USA are being devastated. This is a concerted effort by other nations and therefore a national security threat. It is, in addition to everything else, messaging and propaganda. Therefore, I am authorizing the Department of Commerce and the United States Trade Representative to immediately begin the process of instituting a 100% tariff on any and all movies coming into our country that are produced in foreign lands. We want movies made in America again. Now, here's the thing. You said any movie produced in a foreign country, right? Now, that actually leaves a lot of gray area because movies do have something called producers. And what the producers will do is they'll be in charge of casting, working with script, getting things situated and set up, kind of running the show behind the director. But that can actually take place in America, even if the film is completely shot overseas. So technically, they would be produced here in America. So therefore, they would not be subjected to your tariffs if you use the word produce, because again, when you're talking about movies or film and television, produce has a very different meaning than producing something physical, right? Not to mention the fact that a movie intrinsically has no value until it hits theaters, until it goes to the box office and makes money. At that point, the property does have value. So putting a tariff on it up front would essentially mean the price of whatever it shows up on. If it shows up on a hard drive, digitally, or if it even shows up on film, the tariff could technically only be put in place on the value of that device. So like $40, $50,